From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he can't reel it in, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Lisa 24.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
11. Luke.
Lawrence working from the gun. Lays out left side and gets it. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 6 now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Hey, go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Hits his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler, gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, hey, hey.
They'll run ETN, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
23. Hey, Jupiter. Go. 11, Agate.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
22, Rita.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Diamond. 40, Rita. Set.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Justin Reed with the tackle. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down.
22, Rita. Panda.
Shotgun now for Levis. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Kill.
Slot man motioned over. 1st down throw. Lawrence escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, They got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Easy. Here we go.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Lawrence. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finds his target, Robinson. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, I'm back. Tracy,
From the gun, Levis. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Tracy, Diamond.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. Little knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for in the call sheet.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, kill.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now lead by 10. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Like 49. Like 49. Hey, let's go. Reload. Let's go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down.
22 Linda. Hey, Mayday.
Levis from the shotgun. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
These are 24.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he gets him around 6 there. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
11.
From the 27. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Same right.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. They'll try it left with Etienne. He breaks the tackle. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. from the 43. On target to Musgrave. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. He has room past the 25. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play. Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Take right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Route. 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Cut near the goal line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Hey, I'm gun.
Etienne punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
49, Mike 49.
Levis now on 1st down. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They've got a man in motion. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Right on, like 90. Hey, here, I'm back. Here, I'm back. Right on.
From the 47. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Barkley's got it. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Like 49.
Levis throwing again. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans narrow the lead entering halftime. Will Levis with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hold on, like 90.
Throwing is Levis. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Tracy, set.
They go to Barkley again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down. He got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
54 Rita. Diamond.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack. That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Like 54. Zero's down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. He gets 2 out of it, but it's going to be 4th down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here's the 24.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That one's complete, right side.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, Lion.
Here's ETN on first down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Lawrence now off the play action. Lays out, what a catch! That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has it down close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Shotgun now for Levis. Has the connection to Ridley. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Hey, come on, come on.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Rita. Set.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Finds his fullback. On the move, past the 40. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Handoff headed right. Barkley kicks this one outside. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Hey, 24, Linda. Set, Green 18. Set.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Running on second with Montgomery. And he only gets this one down to the 9. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Mark 0. Mark 0. Sword.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he drives this forward to the 6. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Mark 24.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Army.
They're going to run with Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hey, Mike 13.
Here's
Mike
second
13.
and goal from the 6. Man in motion, out of the slot.
Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita. Set.
They'll try again with Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs stop short, and now it leaves him with a big third and goal.
On. 454, Mike 54.
Levis from the shotgun. Forced out to his right. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Like 49. Like 49.
They'll go Levis. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Etienne to begin the drive. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. A stoppage now for an injured player as we see, it's Travis Etienne who's in some visible pain and needing to look out from the training staff. Second down now, 7 to go.
Red on red. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. Hot.
Now Lawrence. He's got time here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings them to 3rd down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
On red. Easy.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. We've reached the end of the... He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey.
A give up the gut to Bigsby. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They run it again with Bigsby. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
All right, let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. Cut out left. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A A give right side, here's Bigsby. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, it's Bigsby. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow the lead now to 22 points. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. Levis. Brought in right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Now Levis. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars tap it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, he had to put some air under that one to try to drop it in, but that worked to the defense's favors. They get there and pick it up.
It is such a fine line in this league when you put air and touch on the ball. It is why these QBs around the league do the drill, whether it's on Fridays, the day before a game, Saturday, walk through. They always drop the ball in the bucket, right? They bring the garbage cans out and they want to drop the ball in the bucket to just gain that touch. But it also gives those defenders with that air a chance to make a play on the ball as they just did.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for second down.
2nd and 3 now.
Big 13 heavy. Silver.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Big 13 heavy.
Throwing now, off play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
49, Mike.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for two.
Like 54, like 54.
He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. And this is covered by the Jaguars. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. ETN again. He still has room inside the 30. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. Like 90, like 90.
Back now, pressure on its way. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. They've got to keep moving quick here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Let's go now. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.